So how's your asshole? Inquiring minds obviously want to know.
It's not as tight.
Inquiring minds want to know, obviously.
For the people that
are concerned,
that only listen or watch Terror Trio. Actually, they don't watch Terror Trio because this is the first and hopefully not the only episode. This is kind of weird for me.
It is. You're just used to
Terror Trio people don't know anything about my asshole. It's just Geeks That Lift people. Fans, so now I think we're gonna come together.
The worlds are colliding.
Together. The worlds are gonna either come together, or it's gonna be a crisis where Geeks That Lift is gonna be destroyed, Terror Trio is gonna be destroyed, and then it's gonna be one amalgamation of a fucking mess of a podcast.
Awesome. That's awesome though.
So for all the Terror Trio people, my asshole is not that tight.
Just so you know.
And to find out why my asshole isn't that tight, go back 2 episodes of Geeks That Lift to find out. Actually, it has something to do with, right there.
Right there.
See my thumb? Actually, a lot of people are going to be listening to this. I have my thumb out. So that's another thing too, because we're doing video. I mean, most of this is going to be on audio.
Okay.
So pretty much all the fans are going to be listening to this. So we got to be a little more descriptive about stuff than we normally are, because normally we're on video. But for Geeks That Lift, not for Terror Trio. So yeah,
there we go.
I am totally not prepared for this. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be an interesting experiment for Terror Trio. Yeah. What do I normally say for Geeks That Lift after one of these tawdry intros? Let's start the show.
Yes.
Hey guys, what's going on? So this is a little different here. We're Temporary Terror Trio. I still have not come up with a new name yet. This is fucking hard, man. This is super hard to come up with a new name for the podcast. This is ridiculous. So we're doing something different here. I don't know if you guys that are listening right now just recognize the voice of my temporary co-host guest for this episode. Is that we're doing a little bit of a crossover episode today. So I do another podcast called Geeks That Lift. On Geeks That Lift, I am Coconut. But I'm not on this one. I'm just Eugene. But on my co-host for Geeks That Lift is the freaking Rican. Today, he will be known by his God-given government slave name of
Mark. What's going on, people?
Look at that.
Let's get this shit going.
It's ridiculous.
Man.
Like, I mean, I wanted to have you on the show for a while now. And the only reason that I wanted to have you on is because, when we do Geeks That Lift, your intro that you have written, you always throw horror in it. But we rarely
but sometimes we like a movie will come out that you watch that's a horror movie and you discuss. So it's kind of giving the fans like, hey, we aren't if you're coming in just to think we're going to talk about comic books and stuff, no, because we will throw the occasional wrestling, comic books, and horror in there.
Yes. So you and I have known each other for years. Years. We're going at close to 20 years now.
Yep.
We're almost at that mark. And I know you're a horror fan. You always talk about how big of a horror fan you are. Mind you, not to the level that I am.
No, you're fucking
yes. But you are a horror fan.
Some people would be worried by your level of love for horror.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm a fan. I'm a fan. All right. I was born and raised, literally born into horror.
I think you learned English from watching horror movies.
You know what? I think you're right. You are absolutely right. Yeah. So I wanted to get you on the show because this is it. We're not talking any geek shit. We're not talking everything. This is just 159% horror.
Yes.
That's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to forego a little bit of the format. Normally we do news and then we go into the subject of the day. But I'm so excited about this that we're just going to go right into it.
All right, man.
When I wanted to have you on, I wanted to talk about your horror movies and your top 5 favorite horror movies of all time. And then we get to riff back and forth about it. And that way, the fans get to know a little bit about my other side of what I do here with the whole Beefmaster Network channel. They get to experience a little bit of the flavor of what we got for GTL. Maybe they might listen in.
Yeah.
We do have a couple of crossover fans that listen to both shows, which thank you very much.
Muchas gracias.
Subjects, Joseph Lee, a bunch of others, John Cleveland, like a bunch of you guys, John Theory. Look at that. Look at it. Shout outs going out here. Everybody from Terrors, Peter Vullo, Dan Morris, Marcus, who's a very polarizing individual.
Very polarizing.
He's the curmudgeon of the group. But yeah, I mean, thank you guys. I love you guys. I'm glad that you guys are still sticking with me with this. Again, like I've said before, the show is still a work in progress. We're still not at the point where we were before, where we were steadily putting out episodes every Thursday. It's still, like I said, a work in progress. Once we get, some permanent castmates or whatever, it's gonna go back to normalcy relatively soon. I don't have a time frame yet, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
They still get the flavor. They still get the flavor going.
Yeah. It's gonna be on to bigger and better things, and that's it. So you know what? Let's get rolling. Let's actually, you know what? Let me do a couple of pieces of news. I'm sure you noticed or you watched. Which is kind of horror. The Stranger Things trailer.
I did.
The teaser trailer dropped.
Yes, I did. With Hopper's alive.
Hopper lives.
Yeah, but see, I'm confused. Is this because I guess this season's mostly surrounding him now in Russia?
Well, I mean, he kind of died, so supposedly. We all knew that he wasn't going to be dead.
No, he was one of the main characters. They can't do it. They can't do it because I was talking to my fiance and I was telling her, makes me wonder if Eleven's going to be in it because remember they left the town.
Yeah, but
at the end of season 3.
Yeah, but they're not. It's not going to be all Hopper all the time. Even though now it's getting to the point. Okay, who's the guy that plays Hopper? I forgot his name.
So do I.
Fuck.
If you don't remember his name, you think I'm going to remember his name?
Right? I'm getting old. I'm trying to get fucking.
You're the encyclopedia of actor names.
Oh God. Oh, why is his name?
He played Hellboy.
People right now are listening and watching, going, it's just saying his name.
Exactly.
Like, you prick. But David Harbour.
David Harbour. There you go.
Okay, it came to me. David Harbour. He's becoming like a sex symbol right now.
Really?
Thank you. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. Like when the teaser trailer went out, a bunch of my Facebook friends ended up posting about it, and the females are like, "Did he just get hotter?" And because he's got the shaved head and the clean shaven face.
He looks like he's thinner.
He lost some weight. But it's like he's got the dad bod thing. That dude has ultimate dad bod.
Oh, ultimate.
Like he's what I aspire to have body wise, where I can not work out as much. I don't have to work out as much.
You're lying. You'll stay working out when you'll come into the gym with the walker.
I know, but you see how he's comfortable with being fat?
Yeah.
Or pleasantly plump or
we
whatever.
come from that already. We've been there.
I know
when it wasn't the thing. Okay.
But here's the thing. Okay, he's a good looking dude.
Yeah.
Passively good looking dude. I think more there. I think they do. I think all the females out there they're like, ooh, he's sexy. Blah blah blah. I don't think it's his look. More so the character that he plays
or the bank account he has.
Attitude, huh?
Or the bank account he has.
Well, yeah, the bank account too.
That plays.
But I'm just saying, it's just this whole thing with the whole dad bod thing. I'm kind of excited about it. But I don't know. It's just because it means there's hope. There's hope for me.
No.
Come on. Chicks dig dad bods now,
which is crazy.
Trust me, I know it's fucking crazy. My whole life I've been trying to stay in shape and and make sure that I'm passably attractive, because I had my fat boy days back in the day, and now all of a sudden, if you look like you moderately work out, not really work out like us, but moderately work out. And I think that females just don't appreciate the whole Like if you're in shape, if you're in too good a shape, then they feel insecure.
Yeah.
Then they fucking and also I've always gone by the rule, not the rule, but more like the opinion, which I got from Pulp Fiction, by the way, that what's pleasing to the eye and pleasing to the touch are rarely the same.
Okay.
Because if you get a chick that likes a dude and has like a jacked up dude, they always said, oh no, I don't like all those muscles because it's too hard. It's like laying on a rock, and it's like getting fucked by a fucking the Statue of David or whatever. And then you get somebody with a nice little belly, whatever. They're nice and cushy and comfortable and cuddly and me. But I don't know. It gives me hope because I think I got a dad bod. I do. I still got a little spare tire. Mind you, it went from a tractor tire to a bicycle tire.
Tire.
I still have a tire. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm digging it. I'm excited for season 4 of Stranger Things.
I'm not, because again, if he's becoming a sex symbol, I'm like, yo, is this like the whole Jermaine Dupri, Janet Jackson type thing? Because when that motherfucker landed Janet Jackson, that
either he must have a magic wang, magic wang, but it's a black wang, so it's a wang.
It's a wang. Oh, I see what you did there.
See what I did there?
I see
what I did there. So, because he's an ugly dude and he's very short,
fucking ugly.
Which you're very short yourself.
You had to bring that up, huh?
Well, yeah.
You had to.
I mean, for the people that are listening. Oh, yeah, people are listening out there. So, Mark.
Don't believe him.
Is about 4'3".
I am not 4'3".
Okay, I'm about 5'11". He's about 4'3". So, when we stand together, it's like eye to dick.
People are gonna see me like, aren't you the guy? But you just said you were 4. I'm like, don't believe him what he says.
I mean, if you're watching the video, you can actually really tell in the video how much shorter you are than me. Oh, don't try to sit up now. And I'm crouching down. Actually, if I were to sit straight up, there you go. Hey, what's up? So yeah, I'm just going right back down here.
In other words, I'm sitting on. People picture I'm sitting on phone books. Is that what you're saying?
What?
He said I'm sitting on phone books right now.
No, you're standing up right now. Well, so yeah, with Stranger Things, I'm excited. I'm excited about season 4. Season 3 was by far the best season they had.
100%.
It was so good. Season 1 was always really good. Season 2, they kind of dropped the ball a little bit. And then season 3, they more than made up for it. I think season 3 was better than both season 1 and season 2 combined.
Season 3, the ending got me. Like, I like the whole season was good.
I cried like ending, a little girl with a skin knee.
That ending, because we all know that feeling, like when your friend moves away or you leave and you're leaving something that you grew up knowing. So I was just like, fight it. Fight it.
It's so tough.
I'm like, oh, that's why I told you the ending is gonna fucking get you, man.
Yeah, and it did.
That ending is gonna get you.
Oh my God, when she was reading that letter.
Yes.
Oh my God. It was just, and you see him writing it, and then she's crying, and then they're all fucking hugging each other, and they're crying. And I lost it. Thank God I was watching it by myself.
Cat would have been cutting you up.
Oh my God. But yeah, I'm just glad. I'm glad that I watched it by myself. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. I don't know where the story's going to go. There can't be that many more seasons. There's only so many more seasons they can stretch this out to.
Not really, because here it can be the whole either trying to find Harper or something like that. But remember, from season 2, they touched on there are more people like 11, and they kind of touched on it and then left it alone.
They did. Well, they tried to make it into like the X-Men or some shit.
Yeah,
I didn't appreciate that too much. I wasn't a big fan of that.
It threw a nice little dynamic into that switched it up.
Universe
exactly.
But I don't know. It's all right. I mean, I'm excited to see where it goes. I don't know if it's gonna have the same. Pardon me. The same.
Je ne sais quoi?
Oh, whoa! You just took the words right out of my mouth. You just reached down my throat and grabbed them. But yeah, the same je ne sais quoi that the season 3 had.
Yeah.
With the whole thing with the mall.
That was so fucking awesome,
just
dude.
All of that. Just the whole thing was just a 10 or 12 episodes long. Just nostalgic horror movie.
The never-ending story part when
the never-ending story. Oh. Come on, like all of that was just. It was so good. It was so good. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And also, I mean, there's only so long they can go. These kids are fucking getting tall as shit.
Yeah, they're all getting older now. Yeah.
By the time we're gonna see, if it goes 10 seasons, it'll be the upside down senior citizens home.
Yeah, fuck, man.
So I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I'm excited for it. I've said it a bunch of times. But yeah, Stranger Things teaser trailer came out. Dope. Hopper lives. Which honestly, did anybody really
think he
wasn't gonna live?
Yeah.
Come on. Also, I'm looking on here, and it looks like, I don't know if this is kind of horror-ish related. Not really. I think the only reason it's on here is because it's a skeleton. But Mark Hamill,
yes,
he of Joker, voicing Chucky from last year's Child's Play remake. Is voicing Skeletor.
Yes.
In the Netflix and Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe Revelation.
Yes, I'm kind of stoked for that.
Well, fucking Mark Hamill, I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's I can't say he's grown into his looks because he was a good looking cat back when he was.
He outgrew his looks.
When he was, when he was the original Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah.
He's a good looking dude. He had that boyish, he's what Hitler had in mind.
Oh, God.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, white skin.
You had to bring up Hitler, huh?
Aryan all the way.
Aryan Brotherhood going thing.
He's definitely what Hitler had in mind. So, and he was pretty good looking, and then he just grew.
Yeah, he got old, man.
He got
time caught up. Time hit him hard.
Like that. Like it looks like his face was melting. That's how bad. And I hope he doesn't shave his face anymore because he looks way better with a beard
than he does without.
Clean shaven. All right, like when he came back in Force Awakens at the very end as Luke, and he was old Luke, and he had that beard. I was like, all right, yeah, I like that with the longer hair.
Yeah.
And then there was one when they did the promotional shit for Child's Play. He was clean shaven. He had short hair. Nah.
Looks too old.
Way too old. I guess Netflix released Lock and Key.
Yeah,
last week.
Yeah, I saw it. I haven't seen the show. I've seen the trailers. It's in my list to watch.
Yeah, it's on my queue also.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to that. That's based off of a comic book. I've never read the comic book, so I'm gonna go in.
It's a comic book or like a novel, like a graphic novel type thing.
I think it was a comic book. It was an actual comic series.
Okay.
Limited series. Was it a limited series or was it regular run? I don't remember. They are coming out or just released a day or two ago. I don't know if you heard of this horror movie called VFW.
Which one's that one?
It has Stephen Lang. Stephen Lang is the guy who played, if we're going to horror, he was in Don't Breathe. I don't know if you saw that movie.
Mm-hmm.
He was the blind guy.
Yeah.
So he's in the movie. I think he's headlining the movie. There's a bunch of old school people in there. William Sadler's in it, who played Death in the Bill and Ted movies. Fred Williamson.
Okay.
Your fucking, your spirit animal. What's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
He's in it. Martin Cove.
Okay.
Sensei Kreese from the Karate Kid movies. George Wendt.
Really?
Norm from fucking Cheers is in this.
Really?
Yeah.
He's still alive. I'm shocked he's still alive.
He's still alive. But there's a ton of other people in here. It's like a throwback 80s horror movie. So it's like these veterans are in this VFW, and something happens where these kids. I think it's like these kids are running away from this virus, these people that are infected by this virus, or straight up monsters are coming to attack them, and they run into this VFW, and then the old timers that are there feel like they got to defend them. So it becomes this old school fucking horror movie, kind of almost in the same vein as. Did you ever see Feast?
Yes.
Kind of at the same vein.
Feast.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm kind of stoked about it. It's released in select cities. None of them near here.
I was going to say,
here in Buffalo, New York.
Anytime you say select city, we ain't getting it.
Yeah. But it is what it is. But I'm excited to go see it because it should be coming out on VOD in the next few days.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Another movie that's actually going to be getting released soon is Nicolas Cage came out with a new movie in the vein of Mandy.
Yes.
Did you see Mandy?
I didn't get to see Mandy yet.
Coño, man. What is it? What the fuck? My Hispanic just came out.
Hispanic came out big time. Coño, man.
Fucking Mandy has been out for a couple of years now.
Couple of years? When did it come out?
Yeah, man. It came out.
Now Jamaican?
Now I'm Jamaican.
Wow, you're just going through them all.
It came out 2018, I want to say.
Damn, okay. Oh,
so about a year and a half.
A year and a half
ago. Okay. Because I think it came on September, October of September of 2018. And that movie was just a fucking that was a ridiculous ride.
Like an acid trip,
it was totally it was 100% Nicolas Cage going fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Color Out of Space, it's touted as being the same type of movie.
Okay.
Where Nicolas Cage is pretty much again, going nuts. It's based on an H.P. Lovecraft story, and you know, my whole thing. I saw it. It's no Mandy.
It's not on the
no Mandy. No.
But is it good?
I liked it. I liked it, but it's no Mandy.
Okay.
It's one of these movies where I think it kind of didn't. The only way that I can put it, and the only way that I can describe it is it tried to mix in and be too many genres at once.
Like sci-fi, horror.
Yes.
Too many things.
Yes. Actually, Peter Vullo, who of Thursday Night Terror's fame, put a review up, and he pretty much cinched it with, you know, the visual effects were okay, the practical effects were great.
Yeah.
The story, you couldn't. It was kind of imbalanced, and Nicolas Cage didn't. He overacted as usual.
As usual.
But it seemed like some scenes he put it best. It seems like some scenes he was playing. Nicolas Cage was playing a caricature of Nicolas Cage. Like there's some scenes where he starts talking and he talks with this accent. He's like, yeah, and you're like, what the fuck is he doing? And it's like the first part of the movie was kind of like a comedy. It had like got some comedic aspects to it. Then it just went off the rails and just went into this fucking crazy shit. And then there were some cool homages to like John Carpenter's The Thing.
Okay.
And you know, maybe Close Encounters of the Third Kind and shit like that. But honestly, I would give it a look-see once.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it was okay. It was okay.
That's what you put in the okay.
It was okay. Again, the bar was raised high. For me, the bar was Mandy.
Yeah.
And Mandy was fucking fantastic. This movie kind of tried to be Mandy, and it just missed. All right. Well, that's about it. Is there anything else? Anything else that came out? Oh. Okay.
I did see a thing. I don't know if this is horror, but that one movie you talk about, Don't Breathe.
Yes.
I know they're coming out with a part 2.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, they're coming out with a part. I'm like, again, fuck. Yep. How many more people is blind motherfucker going to kill?
Yeah.
Like shit.
I talked about that, I think 2 episodes ago. Where they're making a sequel about it. Don't Breathe 2. Sam Raimi is back to produce it, and yeah, I guess it takes place years after the first one, and it's back to the blind guy with Stephen Lang, and you know, he's in hiding again, and this time he's wrestling with his actions from the previous movie or some shit. I don't know. I liked the first movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked it. I liked it with the fucking, you know, with the fucking the turkey baster full of cum and
turkey baster full of cum.
It was a turkey baster full of cum. There was a lot of cum. You know how much jerking off he had to have done for that? And on top of that, you know what? I never even thought about it until just now. Well, the fucking jerking off that he did, how did he know to aim for the bucket? Or was it a mason jar? I don't fucking remember where he put all this splooge. And doesn't splooge die after a certain amount of time being left out in the open air?
I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he had that shit like in a vat. Like it was a vat of splooge. Like I just wanted to dip donuts in there. I don't know.
That's a visual I don't think anybody wants to see.
Yeah,
dipping donuts in splooge. Ew.
I don't know. But yeah, it's just. I don't know. But yeah, there's a sequel coming out.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't Breathe. Don't Breathe 2 is coming out. Let me see. Do I have anything else? Yes. I went to go see. This isn't a horror movie at all, but enough people talked about it. It swept the Oscars a couple days ago. Went to go see Parasite.
Now, if it's not horror, what is it? What is
I don't know what it is.
Is it like a thriller, suspense?
I want to think. Yeah, I want to say it's like a suspense thriller.
Okay.
I wanted to go see what the big deal was because this movie had a lot of buzz.
Yeah.
And a lot of hype. You know, coining a term that Peter Vullo does not like. But this movie did have a lot of hype, and everybody that I talked to that saw the movie said it was a really good movie. Mm-hmm. Now, when I watch the Oscars, which is what I do every year without fail, don't judge me, I always try to see all the movies that are nominated, just so that way I have an informed opinion. Try to predict. I play a little game and try to predict who's going to win and all that other shit, and kind of like a betting pool. And Parasite was the one that I never got to go see, and I've wanted to see it for like the last 3 weeks.
Okay,
and that motherfucker was a dark horse to the max. Nobody saw this movie coming in terms of sweeping. It won for international feature film. I think it won for best adapted screenplay or best screenplay. It won for best director, and it won for best picture, which I think is the first time ever that a best foreign film won best picture. Also,
yes.
So, of course, I had to go see this fucking movie and see what the big deal is. I'm gonna say, and
it's warranted.
It was worth all the hype.
Yeah.
It was good. It wasn't a horror movie.
Okay.
It wasn't a horror movie, but this movie had so much goddamn tension. Like, there were scenes where I was like, oh, like I'm just getting out of my seat, like, oh, like there's shit that happens where I'm like, holy fuck, man. It was good. It was good for it being. And you get some people out there, uncultured swine, I like to call them, that refuse to watch foreign movies because no, they have subtitles.
I don't want to read the subtitles.
I don't like to read. You don't like to read? I think you can't read. That's what it is. You don't like to read.
Illiterate bastards.
To me, it doesn't take away from the movie.
Yeah.
Reading the subtitles. I mean, sometimes when you're reading whatever, then you kind of miss what's going on the screen, but whatever. Watch it again.
Yeah.
But I love foreign films. But this movie, like shit, man, like it was good. It was really good. Like the way everything just went. I don't want to ruin it for anybody that hasn't seen the movie, but it's awesome. I never understood why it was called Parasite until I saw it.
When it was called, I thought it was like a horror, like and
that's what I thought.
Alien bug or some shit.
I thought it was some shit too. Like even like the poster is the family, and then they have like those black censored bars
right over their eyes. Yeah.
So I'm like, ooh, what is this? And again, most of the people that I talked to who saw the movie were people from Thursday Night Terrors.
Okay.
So it was horror movie people that actually watched this movie, and they all said it was a really good movie. So I mean, it's just. I just never got around to seeing it.
Okay.
And I'm kicking myself
for
waiting to go see it till after the fact. Because I like to be in the know. No. I like, this is me, and this is the pulse of pop culture and horror, and I like to be
on the pulse.
Right there. For those of you listening, this is me slapping my vein.
And he means real vein, not. That's not a vein. That's That's not a metaphor. It's not a metaphor for.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, again, I would give it. They just reissued it. It's out regular release in the theaters right now. I saw it at the Walden Gallery at Regal Theaters. I don't know how much longer it's going to be out there, but if you get to go, if you're going to go see it.
I'm going to go. I got to see it. Yeah, okay. I want to see it.
Really, really.
I know. I heard. I kind of had a feeling it was a pretty decent movie because I know. To the extent that you're saying and what everybody else, like it won all the Oscars. Yeah. When I was reading online, they were they're going to try to make it into an American version of the film in English.
Oh, really?
And a lot of people are like, no, fuck that. Release it the way it is. It's perfect.
Oh, yeah. Like, I agree. They shouldn't do it. They shouldn't Americanize it. They shouldn't make an American version of this. I think it would ruin it. I think, what the hell's his name? I think it's, fuck. You're gonna murder it? Boon Hong Park, I think his name. Okay. I think that's his name. Either it's Park Hong Boon, fuck, I already fucked it up. I think it's Boon Hong Park.
Okay.
Is the guy who directed it. He's the guy that did you ever see Snowpiercer?
Yes, I did.
Good movie.
Yes, very good movie.
Great fucking movie. So, I mean, just based on that, I should have been like, gotta go see it. But again, it was just this movie. It flew under the radar, and then it just gained a fucking following. And I think it got as big as it did by word of mouth.
Well, the thing is, with all the movies that were in for the Academy Awards, for the Oscars, I mean, you had Joker, you had Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, you had the one that Renée Zellweger won for playing Judy Garland.
Like, nobody ever. I didn't even hear about this movie.
I heard about it. I haven't gotten a chance to see it. And when I saw her how she looked on screen, I'm like, she looks just like her.
Yeah.
But because of all those big movies with these big name actors, this one, like you said, just kind of flew right under there.
Totally flew under the radar.
Yeah.
Last year, with everything, after watching Joker, I mean, we even talked about it on GTL.
Yes.
I was like, Joker's going to sweep the Oscars. Joaquin Phoenix is going to get Best Actor, Best Picture, Best Director. It's going to be, boom, that's it. There's no other movie that came out last year that's going to be able to beat this movie. Then 1917 came out. And you didn't see that, did you?
No.
But 1917 came out. I saw that. Okay, I thought it was a good movie. I didn't think it was going to sweep the Oscars. Everybody predicted that 1917 was the one that was going to sweep. Everybody knew that Joaquin Phoenix was going to win for Joker because honestly, there's nobody else. Nobody performed the way he performed in that movie. But 1917 came out, and again, I'm just going with the fucking snooty, snobbish, non-horror Peter Vullo types who just snobs and just We want prestigious pictures. I figured that 1917 was gonna win it, was gonna win it all, and then nobody knew that. Like when Renee Zellweger won the Golden Globes, she won for that. I was like, what is this movie? Never heard of it. Whatever. 1917 swept the Golden Globes. Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix won for Best Actor, and then I think Brad Pitt won for Best Supporting Actor. Yep. And the Golden Globes. So I was like, all right, so it's gonna be pretty unpredictable for the Oscars. Not once did I have any inkling or any sort of hint that Parasite was going to come in and just be like, I'm taking all this shit.
Motherfuckers, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm queer. Get used to it.
You're gonna keep.
Oh, did I say that last?
You got to go back. They got to go back. They got to go back. They got to go back to the edge.
Okay, that was back at Geek Set List. Yes. You guys want to hear about that? Check out our last episode that we just recorded. But yeah, I don't know. I highly recommend it. Go see it. It's not horror. It is a suspenseful thriller. Okay. It does have slight horror elements. Like there's an image. I'm gonna name drop him right now. There's a guy that writes for bloodydisgusting.com. His name is Freddie Squires. At least that's his handle on Twitter. Okay. He wrote a piece about Parasite on there, and he was like, even though Parasite isn't a horror movie, and I'm writing about it on a horror movie site, this is the image I'm gonna show. And there's an image in the movie that is straight out of a horror movie, where I was like, yep. I remember seeing that scene. I was like, oh, that's fucking creepy. But yeah, there's horror elements in terms of like just violence and kind of gore and those elements. Like the end of the movie, the whole third act of the movie. Holy shit!
Really? Okay.
Holy shit! It's good. There's a neat little twist in the third act of the movie where it's just like the whole thing just goes off the rails. Where it's one type of movie and then it just turns into this other, and it's awesome. The whole ride from beginning to end, it's a great movie.
I gotta see it. Yeah.
So yeah, man, for not talking about news or anything, we've already been at this for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And we haven't even broached the subject yet.
Yeah.
And it's funny too, because I still feel like we're doing an audio version and the camera's been on us the whole time. I haven't looked at the camera once. Sorry guys, but it's Terror Trio. And I'm pointing behind me right now just because we're trying to do the green screen thing, and hopefully the green screen shows
the Terror Trio.
Something. I don't know. I want to get to the point where we talk about shit and
it pops up.
And Pat, everybody knows Pat, Terror Trio, everybody knows Pat, and Pat will just pop shit up.
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
That would be cool. Hey, Pat. Hint, hint. That's all I'm saying. All right, so let's get to the subject on hand. I don't have anything here because this is all the Mark Williams edition of Terror Trio, even though there's two of us. So it's temporary Terror Trio with Mark Williams. We'll talk about your top 5 horror movies. What do you got?
So you want me to go from 5 up or from 1 down?
Whatever you want, man. I think we should start. Actually, no. Let's start with number 5 and then work our way to the top.
Okay.
To the 1.
Number 5, I'm going with Hellraiser.
Oh.
First one.
You're giving me a little bit of a little hand job there, huh? Trying to suck up to the host?
Hell, I don't think anybody can have a top 5, top 10 list, whatever, without having the Hellraiser in there.
Yes.
Because when that movie came out, it kind of changed what horror was at the time.
Yeah.
It was fucking, even for me, I'm like, what the fuck? Shit. Movie scared the shit out of me. Okay.
Yeah, it was a fucking great movie. It's with the background in the movie, it was based off a novella from Clive Barker called The Hellbound Heart, which is this tiny book. Like it's
how they get all that shit from
you can read it in like an hour and a half, tops. But also with the history with that. Now, mind you, I am a huge Hellraiser for now. From seeing the whole Pinhead Shrine, Hellraiser Shrine that I have in my apartment. And also my little tramp stamp that I have with Pinhead and the puzzle box. I mean, it's not really a tramp stamp, but it's down where the tramp stamp
should be.
Everybody should be, because I have a whole like horror mule.
Mule? Yeah, what's a horror mule?
I don't know. It's a disemboweled donkey. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I have like a whole horror mural on my back. For those of you guys who want to see what it looks like, I actually posted a picture of my back tattoo on our Instagram, on the Terror Trio Instagram. But yeah, right in the bottom part where the tramp stamp should be, that's where I have my pinhead with the puzzle box. But yeah, I mean, Clive Barker was trying to get this movie made. Every time somebody took a crack at it, he didn't like their ideas or anything behind it. So he decided to say, just fuck it. I'm going to direct the movie myself. And motherfucker, man, with the little bit of money that he had.
Yes. And not only that, up until then, the only cool fucking horror movie villain we had was Freddy Krueger, who cracked jokes and shit. And then here comes Pinhead. I'm not going to chase you. I'm going to talk to you like an English teacher, but I'm going to kill you and drag your soul to hell.
A British English teacher.
It's like, dude.
Yeah.
Like sometimes just him talking scared the shit out of me more because of his voice and how calm he was.
Tear your soul apart.
Like, I'm like, dude.
Listen, that movie, when I saw it, I was like, woof. Like that was that from like the effects, like the main effect with initially when the dad or the husband ends up cutting his hand and bleeding on the floor, and that whole sequence of Frank coming out from the floorboards and getting back together or getting put back together just from the little bit of blood. Like just that sequence itself, I was like, holy shit.
Yes.
And then just the practical effects, the makeup effects of, you know, when he started getting like morphing more into turning human, and that shit just blew me away. You can't, and then the design of the Cenobites, themselves.
The guy with the teeth are
Chatter.
Oh my god!
You had the female Cenobite, which they didn't give her a name.
What did she like the princess? What they call like the princess?
No, they just called her the female Cenobite. Yep.
Okay,
she was the female Cenobite. Then we had Butterball, which is the fat one,
the fat guy,
and with the sunglasses. Then we had Chatterer, which with the guy with the teeth, and then we had Pinhead, who originally his name was the priest.
Really?
Yeah, he was the Hell Priest, and that's what he was called. Pinhead came from the cast and crew calling the character Pinhead when they were filming, and it just caught on.
Oh, okay, shit.
Clive Barker hates that shit. Clive Barker hated the fact that they called him Pinhead, but so much so that his last book, where Pinhead dies, they actually refer to him as Pinhead, and Pinhead actually talks because it's narrated by Pinhead. And he talks about how he hates it. He hates being called Pinhead, but you know, it stuck or whatever. But yeah, that fucking movie, I can't believe it's number 5 though.
It's number 5 because I have
5. Like I'm real interested to see what the other 4 are. Because 5 is fucking Hellraiser's up there, man.
Number 4 is a tie between 2 movies.
Oh shit. All right.
Okay. They're both Stephen King movies that I fucking loved. And I can watch them to this day if they're on. Silver Bullet, Maximum Overdrive.
Wow.
Silver Bullet, Maximum Overdrive are good movies, dude. I can watch them shits till this day and not complain about it.
So you've been to one Thursday Night Terror screening in the last almost 4 years. You went to Fright Night. You were supposed to come to Demons 2 and you didn't come to Demons 2. But this season, Peter is showing Maximum Overdrive.
He is.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to be there.
Yes. I think it's next month, because next week they're showing Tales from the Hood. And I think and either next month is either the Funhouse or Maximum Overdrive. But Maximum Overdrive is this season.
That movie.
Tell me a little bit about the movie, man.
The truck with the Hobgoblin, that was the leader. The Hobgoblin and Emilio Estevez and dude, that movie was like freaking me out because I'm like, as a kid, I would walk by a car that wasn't like, I'm like, is that fucker gonna start up and like try to hit me or some shit like that? Like, what the fuck? And wasn't it like a comet that came around? It was supposed to be like a comet came and the tail from the comet. Like fucking started up all like cars and everything. Like the one guy with the soda machine, he's trying to get the money, hits him in the head and fucking kills him. I'm like, holy shit.
That's a good movie. And the thing
is, Stephen King's mind is fucked. Like, who would think of some shit like that?
Stephen King. Stephen King. It's just, you know what? That also, and that's an underrated classic too.
It is,
because people are. I noticed that with Maximum Overdrive, people are split. You get people that love the movie, you get people that hate that fucking movie.
Really?
Yeah. And mind you, little bit of trivia is, I don't know if you know this is the only movie that Stephen King has ever directed.
No, I did not know that.
And now you do.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yes. So yeah, I'm telling you this. Oh wow, fucking Maximum Overdrive. That's awesome.
Yeah, and then
awesome.
Of course Silver Bullet says it on its own, man.
Silver Bullet is a shit. We have talked about Silver Bullet ad nauseum on this show a few times.
I love that fucking movie, dude.
Fucking Corey Haim in a wheelchair.
Gary Busey. Before he went
fucking nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gary Busey. It's one of the top. For me, it's one of the top werewolf movies of all time.
100%.
Of all time.
The one thing is because I believe it or not, I try to, in some part of the movie, I sympathize with the werewolf, with the priest.
Yeah.
Especially when they're gonna go hunting and he knows, I'm gonna kill you fuckers.
Yep.
He's trying to stop him.
Yep.
He's running out of the church. He's like, don't do this.
Yep.
Don't do this. Come back. And they go hunting for him. They all get killed.
I'm gonna kill your ass.
Yeah, I'm like, why didn't y'all fucking listen to the priest?
You know what I was wondering also? Like, after a while, like when the werewolf got the shit in the eye, and then that's how you found out that
he was the werewolf?
Where he had the fucking eye patch. When he turned back into the wolf, why didn't he have an eye patch?
Because that
would have been cool. It would have been like a pirate werewolf.
A pirate werewolf.
Come on.
But then that would have been a whole different movie.
It would have been. Now, and I said this on the show before, and this shows how fucking dumb I was as a kid, because I thought whatever happened in movies was real life.
Like a documentary.
I thought movies were documentaries for some reason. Here's a little backstory, and I felt so stupid. Like, you remember the movie Rad, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I used to go to Los Angeles quite a bit to stay with family over summer, and some days I would be bored to death, and I would actually go to the video store and just rent like a ton of movies and just watch movies all day long. And one of the movies was Rad. Now, mind you, before I went on vacation that one summer to go hang out with my family, I've seen Rad like 20 times previous before that, but I just wanted to see it. Come on, crew and all that.
Oh yeah, come on.
Whatever. So I'm sitting there, not gonna lie, I thought that fucking movie was real. Not gonna lie, I thought that movie was
even real. The part with the chick with the guy with the wig acting like a chick and the dance whole thing.
Yeah. The whole "send me an angel." Yeah, that was a little fucking. I thought that was all true. I thought that was all real. I sat there and I watched the movie, and my cousin walks into the house and he's like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm watching Rad." I'm like, "This movie is fucking super cool." And then they showed Crew on screen, and I was like, "That dude, he's like the best BMXer in the world." And he was like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, yeah. He was the best one in the world. Watch the movie. Here, sit down, watch. You get to see his story. And he was like, you think this shit is real? He was like, that's a fucking actor. And then he was watching the whole scene with them dancing. I'm using that in quotes, with the bikes. And he was like, that's a dude in a wig. He goes, you think that chick really knows how to do those fucking moves? Oh, he
killed movie magic, but he killed movie magic for you.
He totally killed movie magic for me. Totally killed movie magic for me. It was just ruined it because he made me feel so dumb, and I didn't want to watch the movie.
Stop the movie.
I did stop the movie.
Press eject.
I went into the bedroom where they had bunk beds set up. I went to the top bunk and I cried myself to sleep. It was bad. My world was shattered. Movies were not real. But fucking Silver Bullet, man. It's got the guy that played the priest is the same guy that played that was in People Under the Stairs.
Yes.
The Wes Craven movie. Yes. And in turn, he was also in Twin Peaks.
Yes.
I forget his name, but he has that fucking face.
He's got that
fucking, like, you can tell.
He can't play anybody but a bad guy.
He can't play anything but a villain. Like, you see him walk on screen, come on screen, you'll be like, that's a bad guy right there.
Yes.
That is the bad guy right there.
Yes.
There's just certain actors that,
again,
come on.
A side story, when I first watched the movie Saw,
yes,
everybody kept telling me, you're never going to know who the killer is. Mind you, I've seen B horror movies, all the old 90 kung fu karate movies that came out. Yes. And when I saw Jigsaw laying in the bed, I'm like, he's going to be the killer. And my ex-wife, there's a part when they walk into the hospital. It's like a flashback or something.
Oh, okay.
And he's in the hospital bed.
Yeah.
And my ex-wife, who was my wife at the time, she's like, how do you know? Because that motherfucker is a character actor.
Yeah.
I've seen him in so many fucking movies, and he always plays the main bad guy.
Tobin Bell.
Okay.
Tobin Bell just has that face.
Yes, he always plays the bad guy.
He looks like a bad guy.
So I'm like, when it came out that it was him, I'm like, I fucking told you.
Yeah, when he stands up and they're both like, what the fuck?
Yes.
He's like, yeah, okay. Game over. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, Silver Bullet, man. Fucking, so I was getting back to it. In Silver Bullet, before my cousin ruined fucking Rad for me and just movies in general for me, I actually thought Corey Haim was paraplegic. Or quadriplegic, paraplegic.
You thought he was really in the wheelchair?
I really did think he was in the wheelchair, man.
Like, why is the wolf bothering that poor kid?
I was like, look at that little handicapped kid. Wow, he's doing real well. And then when he got that souped up fucking wheelchair
yes.
with the rockets and shit, and I was like, oh, that little boy's lucky.
I ain't gonna lie, as a kid, I wanted one.
Hell yeah, I wanted one too.
And I'm not even in a wheelchair.
I didn't want, for a brief spell, I didn't want the use of my legs just so I could have a wheelchair like that. Not to shit on the handicap, but hey, I had wheelchair envy.
Wheelchair envy, big time. Especially when he was fucking revving that shit up.
Oh my god. But yeah. But yeah, Silver Bullet, classic. And Maximum Overdrive, underrated classic.
I think both of those movies are movies that most people don't like. Poo poo. I'm like, really?
Maximum Overdrive, yes, I see. Silver Bullet, though. Maybe amongst general audiences, not a lot of people know about it.
Okay.
But amongst like the horror community.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because
we love our werewolf movies. And there isn't really an overabundance of werewolf movies.
No.
There's animal horror, there's fucking monster horror, there's slashers, there's everything else. There's body horror, there's everything else. But in terms of werewolves, there's not a lot, and there's maybe like a handful.
The Howling movies.
My hands are coming out here like
the Howling movies are the only ones that I can think of off the top of my head that really deal with before Underworld, which was both, but that's more comic bookish.
Yeah.
But like horror itself, just the Howling movies was really that dealt with werewolves in general. I mean,
you got American Werewolf in London, you got Howling, you got Silver Bullet, you got Wolfen, which is another that's an underrated movie too. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Taking it back.
Damn.
Taking it back. There was a movie that came out early 2000s or late 90s? No, early 2000s, I think, called Bad Moon. That was another one that actually it's considered a movie, a really good werewolf movie. I had Michael Pare in it. I didn't like it too much, but a lot of people do for some reason. They actually just did an episode of the new Creepshow series on Shudder with werewolves. Jeffrey Combs, I think it had Nazi werewolves. It was fucking awesome. It was great. And Jeffrey Combs is just fucking acting his ass off as usual. But I mean, that's about it. There aren't really a lot.
There aren't.
In terms of like good werewolf movies. There was one, another underrated classic, I think it's called Dog Soldiers, which is also
a werewolf movie.
Yeah. But that's it. I mean, if you want to count, there's the Ginger Snap series.
I don't really count that. That whole Ginger Snap is a metaphor for a girl going through her period and going through changes.
That's exactly what it was.
So it's like you can read into the movie without even knowing. I'm like, yeah, no. I don't consider this fucking werewolf movies.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie right now. The fact that I kind of doubted your horror cred, and the fact that you knew what the Ginger Snap movies was about. That just impressed me. That just fucking impressed me. Holy shit. Okay, because not a lot of people know. Not a lot of normies know. About Ginger Snaps.
They'll see it and go, "Oh wow, look at it." Like,
yeah.
Like, you guys don't get none of the metaphors.
Basically, it's a metaphor for it's a metaphor for the menstrual cycle. Yeah.
Come on.
But yeah. So when a girl goes on a period, she turns into a werewolf. All right. And it made like 2 or 3 sequels. I don't remember, but it was quite a bit. You know what? I'm not a big Ginger Snaps fan either.
No.
When it comes to like werewolf movies, I don't put it up there. Then we got American Werewolf in Paris,
which was horrible,
so fucking bad. So fucking bad.
That movie. I mean, I think I saw that movie once, and only because of American Werewolf in London, I wanted to see how they were going to do it.
Yeah.
And I never even bothered to watch it again. If it was on cable or on regular like TNT, I'm like, fucking change your shit.
Yeah. It had the dude from That Thing You Do.
Yeah.
And I think was it Julie Benz? I think it was Julie Benz. I don't know. That played the daughter of the nurse from the first one that got impregnated by David Naughton's character in the first one. So that movie was horrible. All right, so that was what, number 4?
That was number 4. Yes. Now we go to number 3. Okay, number 3, I have to. A lot of people are probably gonna. Why is he number 3? But number 3, I have to put Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay.
Which one?
The first one.
The original.
The original.
OG.
Wes Craven's Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay. All right.
It wasn't campy. It was straight. It was horror.
It was.
It was meant to fucking freak you the fuck out.
Absolutely.
To the fact that Wes Craven got that off an article he read about a Cambodian family that the son was having night terrors and ended up dead
and dying in his sleep.
In his sleep, their parents were finding like coffee in it. They kept taking it out, and he died in his sleep.
Yeah.
Fucked my head up even more.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Nightmare on Elm Street is always gonna be. That's gonna be my number 3, man. It's gonna be number 3.
We all know
the others got campy.
Yeah, well, I mean, number 1 was horror. Number 2, also known as the gay Nightmare on Elm Street.
That was very homoerotic.
That had so many
from start to finish
homosexual tendencies from beginning to end. The gym teacher,
the dancing in his room, cleaning his room. Come on.
Yeah. The guy, I think the guy's Robert Patton. He made a documentary.
Yeah.
Something about My Nightmare on Elm Street or some shit like that. But I think it's he talks about like his experiences during the movie and how it's become like this gay horror movie and all this other stuff. And I think the documentary should be coming out. I think it's premiering. It's making the rounds right now, and I think it's going to be screening here. At the screening room in Buffalo. In a few weeks. Because I follow him like on Twitter and on Facebook and stuff. But yeah, we got number 2. But number 2 was still stayed in that horror.
It still did.
Vibe.
It still stayed in a horror.
I mean, it was a weird fucking movie, but I scratched my head a lot.
As a kid, I was like, what? And then with the whole towel smacking on the ass, I'm like, why is he doing that? Like, what the fuck? Like, as a kid watching that movie, I was like,
and then the gym teacher, he sees the gym teacher at an S&M club.
Yeah,
makes him take a shower.
Was he gonna fuck him?
He was definitely gonna. He was gonna fuck the shit out of him. He was gonna do some shit to him. Yeah. Like I don't know. And then Freddy Krueger didn't get like campy. Like for me, I mean, I part 1 has a special place in my heart because it's the original. It's the first one. It did the whole thing with Freddy and Heather Langenkamp's character and part 3 though. For me, my favorite of the series is part 3.
Part 3 is Dream Warriors.
Dream Warriors. That's when Freddy was Freddy.
That's when Freddy became a player.
That's when Freddy. Yes. That's when Freddy. That's when they started amping up. I don't know if they had a bigger budget or what, but they amped up the fucking dream kills. They amped up Freddy as a character. That's when he wasn't as campy yet.
Yes.
He didn't get like New Nightmare, not New Nightmare,
with Lawrence
Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne's
playing
an orderly.
But for me, Dream Warriors is the top Nightmare on Elm Street movie for me.
For you?
Yeah. I mean, it's just
it's good, but I think it's good. But in going campy and the way they went, they kind of lost some of the horror of it. You know what I mean?
Well, once it was
almost like they started catering to the masses.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you had after 3, you had Beefmaster, then you had Dream Child.
Yes.
Then I think after Dream Child, they stopped. And then they came out with Freddy's Dead.
Yes.
And then they were going to end it there. No, Wes Craven came back
and did
Wes Craven's New Nightmare, which that was actually pretty cool.
That was a good take on
it. They brought Heather Langenkamp back because she was in part 1, part 3, and then they brought her. It was where Freddy was a demon and he was coming into the real world.
It was because of everybody's fear of Freddy, the demon, the evil was taking Freddy's essence and trying to come into the real world.
She kind of played Nancy again, but not really. And it was a cool take on it. And then what? Freddy versus Jason.
Freddy versus Jason, yeah.
And then that's it. That's the last we heard of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Actually,
except for the little cameo he had in Jason Goes to Hell. The glove.
Yes.
And the laugh.
Yes. That was when I think New Line finally got the rights to Friday the 13th. But I guess now, I talked about it before a few episodes back of this show, where there's now, since Wes Craven's estate ended up getting the rights and everything back.
Oh shit!
For Nightmare on Elm Street, now the family and the estate is actively pursuing a new movie, possibly a TV show, and stuff like that. Robert Englund, who obviously is the quintessential fucking Freddy,
yeah.
They keep asking him. He does the festival circuits and the cons and stuff, and everybody's always asking him, when are you going to play Freddy again? When are you going to play Freddy again? He came back as Freddy on an episode of The Goldbergs.
Yes.
And He always said that was the last time he was doing it. That's it. He's not doing it anymore. He even said it. He was like, this, for the same reason that Bruce Campbell ended up retiring from Ash. And he's like, I'm not doing it anymore. Robert Englund was like, I can't do fucking Freddy anymore because I'm fucking old, dude. I'm old, and playing Freddy is a very physical character. The fights and all that other shit. He was like, he goes, if it's Freddy sitting in a chair cracking jokes, I'll do it. I'll do it. He was like, but moving around and shit, like just the physical toll that it's going to take on him, he's not going to be able to do it. Now, people are hoping that if they do find. At first, he was like, I'm never doing it again. Then he was like, oh, if the story's right, I may come back for one more. But I got a feeling I'm not going to get my hopes up because I think when they finally do get the story right, by the time they do, Robert Englund is going to be like, you know what? Let somebody else get it.
Yeah.
Let somebody else take it.
But let's hope it's somebody good because that Abomination that came out.
I was going to say the reboot,
that's on Netflix now. Ew.
Yeah, so Jackie Earle Haley. It was just the worst.
That was Freddy looked horrible.
Yeah.
He looked really like a burned person, like somebody who'd been burned in a fire.
You know what? And that's fine. Actually, I didn't mind the look.
It just I think the whole thing missed for me. The whole thing missed.
The whole thing totally missed.
You know?
And I already went on my rant about Rooney Mara, who coincidentally enough is fucking Joaquin Phoenix's girlfriend right now. That fucking bitch. I think she fucking ruined the movie, first off. Just with not with her acting, but just it was lazy acting, actually.
I believed the terror in the girl's face from Freddy versus Jason more than I did hers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I said it before with the remake. Like, I read an article where they interviewed her and she went for the audition, finished the audition. When she left the audition, her first thought was, fuck, I got this.
Really?
Like, it wasn't, fuck, I got this. No, it was like, shit. No, I got the role. She knew that she landed and she aced that fucking audition so good that she got the role. And she was like, oh, shit. Like, really? You motherfucker?
Yeah.
You could have given somebody else to fucking, why go for it then? Why even go for it? To what, practice auditioning? I don't fucking know. But just that, her head was in the right in the right space for it. Just the story itself, like it went right for it. It went right for it from the beginning.
Yeah.
And it also played up the whole Freddy Krueger as a pedophile and all that other shit. Like it's just, it didn't build up. It was just. I don't know. I didn't like it. I thought it was lazy. I thought it was stupid. And it sucks because I love Jackie Earle Haley. I just watched.
That was his renaissance. That's when his career was just coming like right back.
Yeah,
and stuff. And
because he did that one movie where coincidentally enough he played a pedophile.
Yeah,
like a convicted pedophile or something. And came back, moved in with his mom. I think he got nominated for an Academy Award for that.
Yes.
Then he had a resurgence and he started getting cast in things. And he played Rorschach in Watchmen, which I just watched the other day. So much blue dick in that movie. Oh my God, Dr. Manhattan and that Schwang, I said it again, not Wang, Wong. They had Yahya Abdul-Mateen playing Dr. Manhattan on Watchmen. This is totally off subject right now, guys, but I just got to talk about it. It's just
you got to talk about Blue Dick.
When you talk about Dr. Manhattan, who was played by Billy Crudup in the movie, a white guy. And his dick is not that big as Dr. Manhattan. And then you have a black dude playing Dr. Manhattan on the HBO series. And did you see the size of that blue dong?
You can't miss it.
Holy shit. I thought it was going to come through the TV and smack me in the face and impregnate me.
Did you get scared?
Yes. There's a scene where he's just sitting there and his dick looked like a third leg. Just laying there. Looks like, hey, what's up?
Call him tripod?
But where did I go with this? Oh yeah, Jackie Earle Haley. Then he came back. He was in the first season of Preacher.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean he's been in a ton of shit, and I think actually he's kind of cooled off a bit, because I haven't seen him in anything.
I haven't seen him in anything lately.
But yeah, the Nightmare on Elm Street reboot was garbaggio. I mean we've talked about that at length on this show too. But yeah, okay. So Nightmare on Elm Street's number 3.
Number 3.
The OG.
OG one.
I respect it.
Number 2. Prince of Darkness.
Get the fuck out of here.
I love that movie. Ever since I was a kid, I don't know why. I don't know what it was about that fucking movie. I think it's when it comes to horror movies, I always picture myself how I felt when I watched it. And that's what I always try to recapture it. The part when the guy is outside and telling everybody to pray for death and then just turns into fucking bugs.
Yeah.
Freaked me the fuck out as a kid.
Okay, so now because I know Peter is listening or watching, I'm gonna call you out. He screened Prince of Darkness last season.
I know, and I couldn't make it. I told my fiance, I'm like, yo, they're showing Prince of Darkness. You've never seen the movie. We gotta go and catch it.
Come on.
Because I keep explaining it to her, like, it's not. It's one of those movies.
Satan as goop, as black goop.
But it's so fucking. The movie itself is weird. If you try to explain it to somebody,
it's another underrated classic.
Yes, it's so weird. Try to explain it to somebody. Yeah. Alex Cooper playing a fucking bum, like
who says nothing.
Yes. But just the fact that he's there.
Half a bicycle. Like, what? He impaled somebody with half a bicycle, just grabbed him like, and the guy was just standing there like, what's this guy doing? And he's just walking slowly with half a bicycle. And then he just,
It was the 80s, man.
I guess, man. But that movie was, I liked it. I think it's one of John Carpenter's underrated fucking classics was Prince of Darkness. Yeah, when I saw that Peter put it on the lineup for last season of Terrors, man, I was like, yes.
Yes.
It's
like so many things that I try to explain. Like if I try to explain it, it sounds weird. You have to watch it to get the gist of it. Like when I was trying to explain to my fiance Demons and Demons 2, I couldn't explain it. It's a movie that if I'm explaining it, they're stuck in a theater and their demons come in and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Watch the fucking movie.
Yeah.
And then
hilarity ensues.
Yeah, and then Demons 2 with the coming out of the TV as a kid, it freaked me out and she couldn't understand it. And I showed her, I'm like, look at that shit. Yeah. Imagine you being a kid and seeing that shit.
Or the one scene with the demon lady fucking running down the hallway.
Yeah.
Like that shit freaked me the fuck out. Just the makeup effects with the fucking teeth, the drool, and the fucking eyes with the yellow and the red and like it was fuck.
And they all had veins all over their fucking face. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh god, so good, so good. Man, wow. Prince of Darkness?
I still got it on DVD. I got it on DVD, dude. It's like, I gotta find it because it's so buried in my movies.
Oh my God, that's surprising. I'm telling you, that has surprised the shit out of me. I can't. Demons? I mean, Prince of Darkness. Well, and Demons too. Yeah. Prince of Darkness. Okay.
Telling you, man.
Okay, you know what?
I love me some
you get my respect. That's it, man. Holy wow. Wow.
Now, my number one, and I think this is probably my number one because it's probably like the first horror movie I was allowed to see without having to cover my eyes or leave the room or shit like that. Because anytime something freaky happened, your parents, close your eyes.
Yeah.
Go into the room. You can't watch this. And as a kid, it scared the shit out of me. I never wanted to be by a window after this fucking movie.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
It just it fucked my head up. And to this day, if I watch it, it takes those emotions coming back. Like I remember being a kid.
Let me in.
Yes, Salem's Lot is always gonna be my number one horror movie.
Let me in.
That movie as a kid, it does so much to you, man, as a fucking kid.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna hug you right now. I'm gonna hug you right now. Wow.
Okay. And you know what the fucked up part? Watching it now because I got it on DVD, those effects hold to this day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That miniseries definitely.
When he's fucking in the rocking chair and all you see is his eyes, dude.
Come on, when they're coming out from under the basement.
Yes.
And the guys in the background with the fucking lit up eyes and they're like,
and the kid is just like this, like, he's like, I'm good. And then he's just like,
listen, yes. And the fucking, oh God, the movie's so good. It's so good. What, David Soul?
Yes.
Is in it. He of Starsky and Hutch fame. And then who's the other, oh God, the one guy, he played he was the Gravedigger. That ends up getting bit by the. He was in Any Which Way But Loose.
He was in a lot of the monkey movies.
Devil's Rejects.
Yes.
He was in.
I can't remember his name, but yeah.
But he was in a lot of 80s movies too. I think he was in a couple of Clint Eastwood movies, a couple of like Dirty Harry movies also. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that actor's in it. Like there was a ton of people in that movie for the time too, and. Coño, man, the just like you said, the effects, everything holds up today. The design of Mr. Barlow,
yes,
with the fucking teeth, the kind of like pseudo Nosferatu look,
yes,
with the blue skin and the fucking two teeth and the yellow fucking eyes. That scene to this day, I want to find the T-shirt because you know me and my fucking T-shirt
thing. Yeah, horror T-shirt.
This is what I'm wearing. Look at. There you go. My little Shining Girls, Grady Twins t-shirt. But what I want to look at, I want to find out there is a Salem's Lot t-shirt. I have a Salem's Lot t-shirt of the cover art.
Okay.
With Salem's Lot and then the Mr. Barlow in the background. And then the title of it. I want a t-shirt of the window with the little kid floating. Oh yeah. That's what I want. That would be when
I found out that was it mid 2000s, early 2000s when they did that remake, that abomination of a remake?
Yeah.
Right? And I heard, I'm like, oh yeah, fucking Salem's Lot. They're doing it now. And I can only imagine what the effects are going to be like.
Was Rob Lowe in that one?
Rob Lowe.
Was Rutger Hauer in that one?
Was it Donald Sutherland? Rutger Hauer played the keeper.
Yes. And
then Donald Sutherland played somebody in the movie. I can't remember.
Donald Sutherland was in it?
Donald Sutherland, I think, was in it.
I gotta look this up. Go ahead. While you're talking, I'm gonna look up the facts here.
But that movie was like, it didn't, even with the effects that they can do today, that movie didn't hold up to the first one.
Oh, absolutely not. I remember when I watched it.
Like I said,
I watched part of it and I was like, nope.
Mind you, I lived in New York City on the 25th floor.
Coño.
Okay. And I would not go to my bedroom window.
That's fucking
okay. Because of that fucking movie.
Salem's Lot. That's funny. Salem's Lot came out 2004.
2004.
You're right. Donald Sutherland. Holy shit. Looking all crazy and shit with his big beard. Looking like a rejected fucking Santa Claus. Andre Braugher was in it too. Coño. Samantha Mathis. Rutger Hauer. He played Kurt Barlow. So wait a minute. He was Mr. Barlow.
He was Mr. Barlow? I thought he played like the keeper.
That's what I thought. That's what I figured. James Cromwell was in it? Coño, I'm going to have to take a look at this again.
Even with all the people that were in it, dude, I don't think it stands up to the original.
No, it definitely doesn't.
With the holy water shines, it starts glowing when the vampires are around.
Yep.
And then I like the extended one.
Which one?
The extent, because a lot of in the miniseries, you only got to see the real ending the first time. I think they replayed it. And they kept cutting out the New Mexico part.
The only ending I remember from the movie is when David Soul's character, and the kid were already vampire hunters. And I think is his name Ben Mears in it in the original one?
Yeah, he was the writer.
Hold on, let me right here. Let me pull up the original one. Yep, Ben Mears was in it, and him and the kid. Get the fuck out of here. I never realized that. So the kid, the character's name is Mark Petrie.
Mm-hmm.
He ends up becoming Niles Frazier from Frasier. Get the fuck out of here.
I thought you knew that.
I'm just looking at that. I go, wait a minute, that's Niles Frazier.
I thought you knew that.
Mind blown right now.
Mind blown.
No, mind blown right now. Holy, mind you, it's been a while since I've seen.
Yeah.
So maybe if I would have seen it, I'm like, well, that little kid looks familiar. And I'm like, oh shit, it's fucking. No, it's not. He looks like him.
It does look like him.
Niles Frazier is David Hyde Pierce.
Oh, I always thought it was him.
Listen, guys, hold on. So since we're on video and you guys are going to see it on video, oh shit, there we go. There's that guy. That's the guy that played the kid in Salem's Lot. Now, I'm going to do this real quick because, this is audio, not I mean, it's video too, but I'm going to go real quick. David Hyde, HYD. Tell me that the guy that I just showed you a picture of doesn't also look like this guy.
I always thought they were one and the same.
Look at that. Holy shit.
I've been telling everybody, like, oh, look at him.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Okay, they look alike.
They do.
Okay, they look okay. I'm not fucking crazy then. Okay. But,
So I guess I've been wrong all these fucking years.
Yeah, look at that shit. But I remember the ending, the original ending that I remember seeing was they were already vampire hunters.
Yes.
They go into this church or something.
In New Mexico.
Is it New Mexico?
It's New Mexico.
And then they go into a back room, and David Soul's character finds his girlfriend.
That she's a vampire.
From earlier, and it finds out she's a vampire. Yeah. And then she goes to fucking kiss him, and then she goes to bite him, and he fucking stakes her.
Yes.
And then they leave.
The original, that's an ending that somewhere along the lines, it got removed.
Really?
Because when I would talk about it, people didn't know that ending. The ending a lot of people remember was when they go to the moon, and the moon turns into the skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all people remember.
No shit.
And I'm like, no, there's this. And I know I wasn't fucking crazy. I'm like, I remember seeing this part. They're in the church. They're bottling up the holy water and it starts shining.
Yeah.
The holy water starts shining. So they know there's a vampire around.
Now, isn't that now, if I remember when they had the bottle of the holy water and it started like glowing like that, was that after? Like, if I remember, it's been so long. I gotta watch this movie again because I got Return to Salem's Lot on my DVR recorded for like the last 2 years, and I haven't watched it yet. But I thought with the holy water, with the glowing, was that before he saw his ex-girlfriend?
It was before.
After?
That's before. That's how he knew that there was a vampire around.
They were like, oh, like I thought that's oh, okay, yeah. Because then they're like, oh, we got a long road ahead or whatever, and then they fucking pack up and they just take off after he kills her, and then they go up to the moon and the moon turns into a skull.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. I'm kind of blown away right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of blown away right now that it's not what I expected.
I still got an honorable mention.
Oh no, we're gonna talk about the honorable mentions, but I'm honestly, I wasn't gonna lie. I came into this with low expectations. I thought you were gonna throw out a lot of like the usual suspects. Like you would have been like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Exorcist, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th. But you threw some fucking curveballs in there.
Yeah, man.
Silver Bullet, Maximum Overdrive, Salem's Lot. Although the one thing now I noticed from your little list there of the top 5, you're a Stephen King fan.
I love Stephen King. Ooh. I've never denied that.
Okay.
My thing is, again, he's got such a fucking warped mind.
He does.
But his movies are like, just to know that somebody thought of this shit.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck goes on in your head, dude? Like, come on.
Yeah. It's and that's cool because I don't know if you heard you've listened to previous episodes of this show. The former co-hosts who shall remain nameless, one of them hated Stephen King.
I don't know why.
And always just talking shit about Stephen King. Me, I'm a Stephen King fan. Look, I've been a Stephen King fan.
Stephen King would have been years. One or two things. A horror writer or a serial killer. The way his fucking mind thinks, okay?
Well, lucky for us. Of what he fucking looked like back in the day when he was in college?
Yes.
He looked crazy.
Luckily for us, he went into fucking writing horror, which, again, Shining,
everything.
Carrie, Christine. So many Cujo, so many movies he gave us that, like, this is Stephen King's mind. This is motherfucker sitting at home thinking of this shit.
And it was mostly predominantly horror early in his career.
Yes.
And then later it branched out into like sci-fi-ish and all that. And when he turned to like the Dark Tower series and all that. So, and then he did the one, they ended up turning it into like a miniseries with James Franco. I think it was like 11/12/63 or something about time travel.
Yes.
The JFK assassination and all that, which I heard was pretty good. And then I think Into the Tall Grass and Gerald's Game and stuff like that. Like he's branched out. Well, he's been branching out. But I kind of like that he's having like a big resurgence now.
Yeah.
And like a lot of his shit is coming back out and getting reissued. And the reason is though, and I talked about this quite a few episodes back, is that the same thing that happened with Wes Craven's estate, that's happening with him now. A lot of his shit that he created back in the day is all the rights are reverting back to him.
Oh.
So now he's like, all right, motherfuckers, what you got for me? I got Christine. What you got? I got, and the reason that we ended up getting the Abomination of Pet Sematary, which is a fucking movie that'll forever curse this show because it always gets mentioned, and even though the they who shall remain nameless aren't on the show anymore, it still gets mentioned. The reason that the studio churned out that horrible remake was because they wanted to hold on to the rights for a little bit longer, so they churned out that movie so they can make some money off of the name recognition. And swing and a miss.
Like, let Stephen King get it. Let him do a miniseries for fucking Amazon or Netflix, and it'll blow that movie out of the fucking water. Okay.
Yeah. I just think. I mean,
I don't think you can be a horror fan and not like Stephen King, though. I'm sorry. That's just the movies that he's put out.
Yeah.
They're all within that genre. It all fits.
I mean, there's some that can use the whole remake reboot treatment. Like I hear that they're doing I think they're doing like a remake of The Langoliers. They're redoing The Stand, which I am so stoked about.
Even the original Stand was fucking good, dude.
Oh yeah, it was good. I mean,
for its time,
the book is ridiculous.
Well, I read
book is like this thick.
I read the book solely because of the movie, because people told me there's shit that happened in the book that didn't happen in the miniseries. Yep. So of course,
that miniseries is long as fuck.
Yeah, too. Me be like, what? There's more?
Yeah.
Gimme.
Randall Flagg with his fucking Canadian tuxedo and his fucking mullet. Woo! And I think at one point, did they? I forgot everybody that they cast. They already cast. I think they cast Whoopi Goldberg.
Yes.
As Mother Abigail.
Mother Abigail.
I forgot who else they cast, but they cast a ton of people. Like I could have sworn that maybe they cast Matthew McConaughey as Randall Flagg, although that would have been. Ooh. But
all right.
But they ended up casting him as the Dark One in the Dark Tower.
In the Dark Tower, yeah.
That was terrible, terrible. Awful. So I forgot who the fuck they cast as Randall Flagg, but I'm super excited for this. Yes. I can't wait for the reboot. But again, there's other things. The Langoliers. There was I don't know if you ever saw. There was a time when ABC just was doing Stephen King adaptations all over the place. Mm-hmm. They did the Langoliers. They did The Stand. They did Storm of the Century. They did The Shining.
Which is the one with the Langoliers? Is that the one with the cat people?
No, that's Sleepwalkers.
Sleepwalkers. That was a weird one.
Actually, that was super weird. That was a movie that wasn't a book beforehand. Right. Okay. That was written specifically for the screen by Stephen King.
Okay. It was so weird.
I did not like that.
It was so weird.
Yeah, there were monsters. There were cats.
Like at one point, he's kind of fucked up and he's half human, half cat.
Yeah, he likes to fuck, but he's gonna fuck his fucking mom. His mom was Alice Creek.
Yes.
Who's the witch in Gretel and Hansel, which I think I talked about. I talked about this movie already. Stylistically, visually, delicioso. Story wise, so that's Jose. That's Jose. That's all I'm saying about that.
Okay.
Go see it in the theaters just for the visual aspect of it. Again, Peter Vullo. He thinks it's the best thing since sliced bread. He thinks it's the first great horror movie of this year.
Really?
Yeah. So he's gonna die alone on that hill.
He's alone on that hill.
He's definitely alone on that hill. But yeah, that's yeah. I'm excited, and man, I'm excited to see you're a Stephen King fan too.
Dude, I love Stephen King.
Shit,
Stephen King.
My dick got hard.
Again, Stephen King books are right up there with me with Anne Rice books. Those are books that I can just fucking read and never get fucking tired of them.
Can you do me a favor right now?
What?
Pull your pants down. I'm just gonna give you a little hand. I did it before on DTL.
Now he's doing it here. Look at it. Let me see. I hope the camera doesn't shake.
How's that feel?
Oh, it feels real good. That's real good.
Man, I didn't know you were a fucking Anne Rice fan either.
Dude, I have almost all her books. Her
Vampire Chronicles, The Witches,
the is it Soul Collector? There's another one that she released under her, not Anne Rice. She's got another pen name.
Well, there's I know she came out with the whole Sleeping Beauty series. Those are like before there was 50 Shades of Grey. There was a whole Sleeping Beauty series.
No, that she did.
Yeah, a lot of fucking. See, Sleeping Beauty did a lot of fucking that series. But yeah, it's just I forgot what her pseudonym was for that. But yeah, wow.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna have to have you back so we can talk about fucking Anne Rice shit. But what are your honorable mentions that you got?
Okay, I thought I had more. I only got a chance to write down one, which is a movie that most people.
What the fuck? How is that honorable mentions? You only have one.
No, I thought I had more.
Oh, okay.
I was doing this and doing something at the same time, and I only got to write down one.
Okay.
This is a movie that I talk about a lot. Most people haven't seen it, so don't understand what it's about.
Okay.
Event Horizon.
Dude.
Event Horizon.
Dude.
Fucking awesome movie, dude.
It's Hellraiser in space.
Yes. Where the ship, he's trying to take the ship to hell and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Sam Neill?
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. I don't know. You don't know how many people have not seen that fucking movie when I talk about it. And they're like, what's that? And I tell them what it's about. Well, that sounds stupid.
Well, you're stupid.
Like, it's space or is it hell?
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Like, hell's always talked about like another dimension, and they find a fucking gateway in space to hell.
Mm-hmm. Now you heard about the whole thing with all the deleted scenes and everything. That
no, there's deleted scenes from that fucking movie.
There was the movie was filmed a certain way. The studio got involved and we're like, cut the scene, cut that scene, cut the scene, cut that scene, which is why kind of the movie's kind of uneven a little bit. But all that leftover deleted footage, there was a studio fire and all of that extra footage is gone.
Come on.
Gone.
Fuck. That would have been awesome.
And rumor has it that there was some juicy shit in there. There were some cool scenes.
Yo, that would have been awesome to get that shit now.
That's a movie that would benefit from a remake.
Depending
on who does it and how they do it. But I think that's a movie that would be ripe for,
as long as they keep that main premise going.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Don't switch it. Don't make it a fucking star exploding or some shit.
I think what they should do is take the original script and the original movie that they filmed.
Yes.
As is, with the deleted scenes and everything, and make that make that script instead of and then put that out there.
Yes.
And then involve the original director, involve all them people. So that way maybe we can get the the original vision for the movie. I mean, the movie itself is dynamite.
Good. When I first started watching the movie, mind you, first time I watched it, I'm like, okay, it's a space movie. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not following. But then when I found out,
Coño.
I was like, holy shit, I got to see this again so I can understand now. And when I saw it again from beginning to end, I'm like, holy shit.
Mind blown.
Like,
Lawrence Fishburne's in that too.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm shocked how many people have not. There's a couple of movies here that I mentioned that people.
You two Lawrence Fishburne movies also.
Come on now. That motherfucker's been in a lot of fucking movies.
Yeah, that's a cool motherfucker.
There's a lot of movies that I mentioned or that I talk about that people haven't seen. Mm-hmm. And like, oh yeah, I like horror. Well, have you seen this movie? No.
Yeah. I like Halloween.
Okay.
I like Chucky.
Now, this is the thing. Like, again,
I'm not shitting on normies either.
No,
you know what? I'm all about it. I think we talked about back in October how I love October.
Yeah,
and most of us horror fanatics love October because it's a horror month.
Yes,
and it's the one month out of the entire year where everybody's a horror fan.
Yep.
Everybody's a horror fan. The normies are like, yeah, horror, Halloween. And, they watch their little Fear Fest on AMC and all that other stuff. And I'm not, and again, this kind of goes back to my rant on GTL about gatekeeping. But I'm not going to get into that here. But it's one of those things where I'm in my fucking glory in October because that is the month that the normies are one of us. The normies are like, yeah, horror. And I'm like, yeah. And then, it's true. There's sometimes you're like, hey, did you see it? Event Horizon? What?
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Oh, shit.
But see, that's why.
Demons 2? What? Didn't even see Demons 1. Oh, okay. It's just.
In my list, I didn't put movies like Friday the 13th, like Child's Play, because those are
the regulars.
Those are our cinematic mainstream movies for everybody.
Yes,
like those are the movies that everybody, whether you're a horror fan or not, you know them.
Yep.
Let's get out of that bubble.
Everybody's heard Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. Pardon me. I'll even throw The Shining out there. Yeah. Like, The Exorcist.
Yes.
Some people throw out Rosemary's Baby. Like, whatever. But yeah, that's it. Or Chucky. I know Chucky.
Yeah.
Like it's just. But then that's it.
No, they say
don't
Chucky.
Mention anything else?
They say Chucky. Chucky for me was just a fucking more big budget version of Puppet Master. Dolls that fucking kill.
Okay.
I mean, and you talk about Puppet Master, you're like, what's that? I'm like, it's puppets that they kill. You got the one guy with the big ass body with the small fucking head,
who's also called Pinhead. Then we have Blade, Leech Woman, Torch, 6-Shooter. Then every corresponding movie, they made a new puppet.
Yes.
And yeah. And what did they make? They're up to like what 18 sequels right now. They made so many goddamn sequels.
They did fucking Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys. They did so many.
Yeah, they just came out with the latest one. I think it was called Puppet Master: The Littlest Reich. I think it was called. It wasn't good. It was the Littlest. It was terrible. And then I think they're coming out with a Blade movie, just on the one doll Blade, the one Blade puppet.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. I heard that was terrible. I heard the trailer. I haven't seen the trailer for it, but I heard the trailer for it is pretty terrible.
Pretty terrible.
But it's a full moon movie, so full moon movies are pretty terrible.
Yes.
You know going in.
Yes.
That it's going to be pretty bad.
They're pretty bad that they're good. They're so bad that they're awesome.
Like they got the Puppet Master movies. They got Trancers. They got Demonic Toys.
Yes.
They got
Doll Man.
What? Huh?
Doll Man.
Doll Man. They have Evil Bong.
Yes.
Ginger Dead Man. So the subspecies movies are awesome.
Yes.
I love the and it was funny because we were talking about the subspecies movies at length before, and subspecies movies, full moon movies, are one of the first movies that do shared universe.
Yeah.
That did the shared universe. You know, the subspecies movies, what I loved about wow, that's like a tongue twister. What I loved about the subspecies movies is the fact that it played like a comic book. Every corresponding movie continued from the first one, and it just one overarching story, which I loved. And then, of course, you had, characters from other franchises in the studio franchise movies that just made like cameos in each other's movies, and it was fucking cool, man. Then of course you got like again Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys, and all the crossovers and shit.
That's why I'm pumped that like the one what you watch what is the theater with Cowboy Billy Bob
The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs.
Joe Bob Briggs. We used to have that shit on regular TV. We didn't have to pay extra for it.
Yeah.
So a lot of these movies that weren't available to us either by VHS or in the theaters, we got to watch.
Hell yeah. I remember Joe Bob Monster Vision with Joe Bob Briggs. I remember fucking USA Up All Night with Rhonda Shear, and then afterwards Gilbert Gottfried.
Captain USA.
Captain USA.
Yeah.
I remember, Chiller Theater.
Yes.
Saturday afternoons. I remember, even the Elvira shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny too, because Elvira, I didn't get exposed to Elvira until the first time I went to visit my family in Los Angeles, which is funny, circling back to Los Angeles, was the one time I was watching and I was like, holy shit. I remember seeing the titties and I was like, holy shit. And I remember my cousin was like, oh, turn that shit off. I'm like, what do you mean? And I was like, I'm watching this. And she was like, yeah, she's super popular here in this part. I was like, who is this fucking horror fucking goddess? And she was like, the only reason she's so popular is because of her tits, and that's gonna wear off eventually.
She's an icon, man.
She is a fucking icon.
I still have her movie.
78 years old right now and still sexy. She is the sexiest fucking ginger.
Oh. And that's the funny thing that people don't realize. People are like, well, she's never really done too many movies. Well, no, she did, Princess Elvira, Princess of Darkness. She was in that Pee Wee Herman movie. She wasn't in the Pee Wee Herman movie.
Yes, she fucking
was.
Yes, she was.
She's the biker chick that grabs him.
Before the tequila.
Yeah.
She was like, I want to get him first.
Yeah.
That was her. Yeah.
She just took off the black wig.
Yep.
That's all it was.
Yeah. Cassandra
her hair is not really black, people.
Cassandra Peterson. Elvira. I love it.
But like I said, you and I have similar upbringings, man. Even though we played sports, we did shit, we always had time for movies. Movies was that was my thing.
Yep.
I would get lost especially on Saturday and Sunday afternoons, just fucking watching.
Yeah.
If I wasn't watching Kung Fu Theater, I was fucking watching horror.
Yep.
Okay. That's pretty much what it was.
See? Look at that. So temporary Terror Trio fans. There's another Eugene out there. A smaller size, so we'll call him pocket size Eugene.
Well, you got Bizarro Eugene. You might as well have.
We got Bizarro Eugene, so now we got pocket size Eugene. He's less filling, tastes great, but nice. All right, well that's all the time we got. We got about an hour and 27 minutes, 28 minutes now.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
God damn,
it
man.
flew by, man.
This is. I'm not gonna lie, man. I am thoroughly impressed with your knowledge and that fucking list.
And that's only 5. You gave me 5. You gave me 5.
I can't believe you threw some fucking curveballs in there like, Coño Ming. I got a whole new level of respect for you now. That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you for bearing with me with all the different changes and the shoddy release schedule and everything with the episodes. I'm still going to be churning this out like crazy. Hopefully, like I said, soon everything will come back to normalcy. Still trying to fucking brainstorm a
new name.
New name and new logo for the show. But for right now, it's a temporary Terror Trio. Actually, honestly, I want to know what your guys' top 5 movies are. Top 5 horror movies of all time. Drop us a line. You can drop us a line at terrortrio@gmail.com. You can also go on the social media. We're on Terror Trio Cast on Twitter. Also, we're on the Facebook. We're on the Instagram. We're everywhere. Also, we're on Patreon. So actually, all of our shows, Terror Trio, Geeks That Lift, Table Smack, and I keep saying it, and it's happening. Currently, we have 2, possibly 3 new shows in production that are going to be coming out on the Beefmaster Network on YouTube.
Beefmaster Network is blowing up.
Beefmaster Network is going to be ridiculous. So we're going to have a little bit of everything for everybody. So, you know, we got the pop culture and the geek stuff with Geeks That Lift. We got the horror with Terror Trio, and we have... You'll just have to wait and see. So that's it. For the Terror Trio, I am Eugene, followed with...
Mark.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
See ya.